Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 8 factors and multiples. So let's do exercise 8a remaining problems. Third question, find out if the first number is a factor of the second number. Say yes or no. So here some two numbers are given. You need to find whether first number is a factor of the second number. Okay, so what to do here? Just divide the second number by first number. Okay, divide the second number by first number. Then if you are getting the remainder 0, then you can say that the first number is a factor of the second number. If you can divide the second number by the first number exactly, then you can say that first number is a factor of the second number. Okay, if you are getting remainder 0, then you can say that the first number is a factor of the second number. So A, 8008. Okay, so dividing 1008 by 8, you will get the quotient 126 and remainder 0. So here we can say that 8 is a factor of 1008. So you can write here S. It is a factor. Okay. Next, dividing 658 by 7. Here also you will get the remainder 0. Okay. So we can say that 7 is a factor of 658. So here also you can write S. Okay. Next, you can divide 3145 by 9. So dividing 3145 by 9, you will get the quotient 349. Here the remainder is 4. So since the remainder is not 0 here, you can say that 9 is not a factor of 3145. So here you can write no. It is not a factor. So remaining do as homework. Okay. Fourth question. List the factors of the following. A, 48. Okay. So here you need to find the factors of 48. So first you need to find on multiplying which two numbers you will get 48. Okay. So you know 1 into 48 equal to 48. Okay. Then 48 is an even number. So it will come in 2's table. Okay. 48 will be divisible by 2. So on dividing 48 by 2, what you will get? You will get 24. Okay. Remainder we will get 0. Quotient you will get 24. So how can we write this? 24 into 2 you will get 48. Okay. So 2 into 24 you will get 48. Okay. Next 48 will come in table of 3 also. That is 48 is divisible by 3. You can check it. 4 plus 8 you will get 12. So 12 is divisible by 3. So 48 will be divisible by 3. So on dividing 48 by 3, what we will get? We will get 16. Okay. So 16 into 3, it will be 48. Okay, or 3 into 16, you will get 48. Now, to check whether it is divisible by 4, you can divide 48 by 4. So, what you will get? You will get the quotient 12 and the remainder 0. So how can you write 4 into 12? You will get 48. In all these cases you are getting remainder 0. Okay, then only you can write like this: 2 into 24, 3 into 16, 4 into 12. Now in 5's table it will not be coming. Okay, 48 ends with 8. If a number ends with a 5 or 0, then only it will comes in 5's table. Then only it is divisible by 5. So 5 we can't take. Next 6. Divisibility test of 6 you know. If a number is coming is divisible by 2 and 3, then it will be divisible by 6. So 48 is divisible by 2 and 3. So it will be divisible by 6 also. So 48 division 6, that we know. 6 into 8 equal to 48. Okay. Now this much only we can find in case of 48. So what will be the factors of 48? 1 48, 2 24, 3 16, 4 12, 6 8. Okay, we can write this in ascending order. So you can write here 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 16 24 and 48. These are the factors of 48. Okay, next B 63. So 63 we know 1 into 63 equal to 63. Since 63 is an odd number, it is not divisible by 2. Okay, now 6 plus 3 equal to 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. So we can say that 63 is also divisible by 3. So dividing 63 by 3, what you will get? 3 into 2 6. Now 3 into 1 3. So 3 into 21 it is 63. So you can write 3 into 21 equal to 63. Now it will not come in, it is not divisible by 4 and it is not divisible by 5 also. Okay, now since it is not divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 6 also. Okay, now 7 into 9 equal to 63 we know. Okay, now this much only we can write in 63. So the factors of 63 are 1 3 7 9 21 and 63. Okay, so you can write here 1 3 7 9 21 63. Okay, next C 84. Okay, so we know 1 into 84 equal to 84. Then 84 on dividing by 2 you will get 42 and remainder 0. So how can you write 2 into 42 equal to 84? We can write it like this. Okay, now 84 on dividing by 3 you will get 28 quotient and then remainder it will be 0. Okay, it is divisible by 3. You can check it first. 8 plus 4 it is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So 84 is divisible by 3. Okay, so how can you write 3 into 28 equal to 84? Okay, then on dividing 84 by 4 you will get the quotient 21 and remainder 0. Okay, so how can you write 4 into 21 equal to 84? Now since 84 is divisible by 2 and 3, both 2 and 3 it is divisible, so it will be divisible by 6 also. So you can divide 84 by 6. You will get 14 as quotient and 0 remainder. So how can you write 6 into 14 equal to 84. Now on dividing 84 by 7, you will get the quotient 12 and remainder 0. So you can write 7 into 12 equal to 84. So what will be the factors of 84? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 14, 21, 28, 42, 84. Okay, you can write all these in ascending order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 14, 21, 28, 42 and then last 84. These are the factors of 84. Okay. Now 1 into 108 equal to 108. Okay. Now 108 on dividing by 2 you will get 54. So how can you write 2 into 54 equal to 108? Okay. Next 108 on dividing by 3 you will get 36. Okay. So 3 into 36 equal to 108. Then 108 on dividing by 4 you will get 27. Okay, so 4 into 27 equal to 108. Now 108 on dividing by 6 you will get 18. So 6 into 18 equal to 108. Okay, then 108 on dividing by 9 you will get 12. So 9 into 12 equal to 108. Okay, so what are the factors of 108? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, then 12, 18, 27, 36, 54, 108. Okay, here 12 is coming. So you can write in the blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 27, 36, 54, then 108. Okay, so remaining 4 you do as homework. Okay. Fifth question. A. Find the first 6 multiples of 9. So you know what is multiple. Here you need to find the multiple of 9. So multiply 9 by the numbers. Okay, we will get the multiples of 9. So starting from 1 we can write. So 9 into 1 it is 9. 9 into 2 it is 18. 9 into 3 it is 27. 9 into 4 36. 9 into 5 45. 9 into 6 54. First 6 multiples is needed, so you can write 6 numbers. Okay. B. Find the 7th multiple of 16. So 7th multiple of 16 you can find it 16 into 7. Okay, so finding 16 into 7 you will get 112. So answer is 112. Okay, find the 5th multiple of 15. So how can you find 15 into 5? Okay, the answer is 75. So 5th multiple of 15 it is 75. Okay. Now E. Find the multiples of 11 greater than 55 but less than 180. So here these are the multiples of 11. Okay, 11 into 1 11, 11 into 2 22, 11 into 3 33, 11 into 4 44, etc. It is written up to 187. Okay, so here we need the multiples of 11 greater than 55. So 11, 22, 33 up to 55 we can cut. Okay, it should be greater than 55 and less than 180. So 187, from 187 we don't need to write here. Okay, so multiples of 11 greater than 55 and less than 187 are 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, 121, 132, 143, 154, 165 and 176. These are the multiples of 11 greater than 55 and less than 180. Okay,